Hey, how's it going, guys? Asad here, and in this tutorial I'm gonna talking about the creating your own prototype inheritance. This is generally a topic. I'm gonna teaching you how to do that. So first, the situation. What is the situation where we need to do that? This kind of thing. Oh, that would be a rectangle. Sorry about that. So first, let me create that. Then I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do is, so first, the in the function, you can see that there is a copy and a draw method, and these are the native properties of him, the rectangle. Now think about a situation that a circle which have both of this property wants this but not this properties. So what do you think that we're gonna create another function which name will be circle, and it will be a constructor and it has these properties again. That is not a good good coding practices, and also not a way to do that. So that's the way we do not do that. So how are we gonna do that? So we need to make a shape object, and then these shoes gonna inherit those. So instead of creating circle right now, I'm gonna create the what we call a rectangle first. And if you know that, you can understand that you will easily inherit by one and another. So first, what we need to do is create a circle. I mean, create a shape. So function, function, and its name would be shape. And first, I'm gonna cut that and put it inside here. And oh, sorry, so about that, put it inside here. And I'm gonna change its name to shape, so those two can inherit it later. So we are in the same page. We need to first, I'm gonna create an here one prototype for his and his. Then I'm gonna explain how to do that, the thing we want. So first, const of sh, that means shape. It would be a new shape object, and just that. Another const, and it would be square equals new rectangle. Then when we check that sh, you can see that it's a shape property, and which is inheriting from the constructor. See, this shape constructor is shape, sh constructor is shape, and his constructor is object. Now we're gonna see the sq, and you will realize that it's a rectangle, and his constructor is rectangle, and his constructor, rectangle constructor, is object. So I think you are clear. But now what we need to do is, we need to set his property as a shape. Then it should be a square, a shape, and then it would be a rectangle. So how on earth we gonna do that? So for that, what we need to do is, we need to create a what we call a object we have a property called object called object, which is a base object of all object, and it has a property called create. So create, and we need to put inside the shape.prototype. So shape.prototype. What the heck? You know what? I'm going now. Yeah, shape.prototype, and now we need to put it inside the rectangle.prototype. So rectangle, Ctrl+C, and equals to that. Simple as that. So now if we check the rectangle object, it would be good thing if I rename it to RE. That would be better. So RE, as you can see, is a rectangle. Its constructor is shape. See, its constructor prototype of shape, and then it's a constructor shape, and lastly it has the constructor of object. Like, how cool it is. So this is how multi-inheritance inheritance work. We can also create circle in the same way. Just we need to put the let me show you that would be great. Function circle, and it would be have radius, because it used to have radius, and then this dot, what the heck, radius equals radius. And done with that. When we're done with that, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use the prototype inheritance, C and V, and we're gonna name it as circle prototype equals object create. So now we need to create a prototype for that. So const C equals new circle, the circle object. So circle. I hope it's not confusing for you. So C is it has a shape object and it has the A object, and you can use the C dot copy method, COPY copy method, and call that, and you can see the function. That's the way it's work. And if you want to multi-level inheritance to another degree, what we gonna do that is, you guessed it, I'm gonna use a square, which every square is a rectangle. So square, square, SQURE, square, and it would have sides, side, not big S, small s, and SIDES, sides. Just for simplicity's sake, I'm not gonna create with the length and bind with the length and breadth. That would be a big hassle. So square dot prototype will be rectangle dot prototype. So REIN, rectangle dot prototype. And now we're gonna use the square property, SQUARE, the square, and now we also can access that, but we need to see what is that. So C is a square, it's a part of shape, it's an object, and when we check it, it's a rectangle. So, and see how big of a this is. So this is how it's work. Hope you guys understand. That's it for today's video, guys. See you guys in the next tutorial.